Radhe Radhe. Welcome to Hinduism Q&A. Today's question is, why do we chant God's name? It's also called kirtan or sankirtan. God's name is divine. God's name is not a given name. We didn't invent God's name or assign any of these names to him. The names like Krishna, Govinda, Gopal, Radhe, Ram, Sita, Shiva, these are eternal names of God. God is eternal, his name is eternal. And in fact, his name and him are not two, they're not separate. Shri Krishna exists in his personal form, which we can see when we become God-realized, but he also exists in the form of his name. So he is omnipresent in his personal form, and he is also omnipresent as his name, Krishna. Radha is omnipresent as her divine name, Radhe. So when we chant the names, this is actually a means of connecting to Radha and Krishna. Whatever form of God whose name you're chanting, when you chant their name, you're supposed to do so with the feeling that, okay, Krishna is sitting in his name. This name is Shri Krishna. So when we chant his name with that understanding and that faith, that is a way of uniting our mind with him. We always have to remember that devotion is done with the mind. So the verbal chanting of the name is a way of uniting our mind with Shri Krishna and his name. The name has its own divine power, but we only receive the effect of that power to the extent that our mind is connected with Shri Krishna. So we always want to couple the chanting of his name with the visualization of his divine form. Just like when you call someone's name in this world, if you're saying, hey, Umesh, come here. So when you're thinking of calling Umesh, before you even say his name, you visualize his face in your mind. So the form is always associated with the name in this world. However, in the world, we only have assigned names. In the divine realm, God's names are actually synonymous with him. There's a substantial connection between him and his divine name. So when we remember his name with faith, it actually purifies our heart, sprouts the seed of bhakti, and develops real devotion for him. It's the best way of supporting and enhancing our remembrance of him because it also blocks out external distractions. When we're chanting the names loudly, then we won't be distracted by anything else going on around us. Jai Shri Radhe.